Good morning to all of you, and once again welcome back to my channel Steam Mechanical. Today I will be try to classify what are the devices are called basically work producing devices, and what are the devices called work requiring devices, and what are the basic devices which are basically known as the no work devices. This concept will be really help to you when you will be try to solve the question related to the steady flow energy equation. So let's go to the point of discussions. So first one is work producing devices. Okay, first one is producing work producing devices. Now listen, actually this is a very basic concept, but when you will be solve the question related to the steady flow energy equation, there the name of the devices will be present, and according to the name of the devices you have to know that the devices is basically work producing devices or work requirement requiring devices, and according to this one you have to take the sign of work. Okay, so let's discuss the work producing devices. Work producing devices means from the name easily you can understand what basically I try to say about these work producing devices. The devices which are basically producing the work. Okay, the devices which are produce work. Okay, the devices which are produce work. Now there is a different kinds of devices is there. Some few examples of these work producing devices are, suppose as an example, steam turbine. Okay, steam turbine. So from steam turbine we are getting some work. So steam turbine is an example of work producing devices. Like steam turbine, there is a gas turbine. Okay, then your hydraulic turbine, then any IC engine. Okay, internal combustion engine. In case of internal combustion engine also provide the work to us, and also any kind of power plant. Okay, any power plant. So all these are basically example of work producing devices. Also you can say any clockwise cycle. Okay, any clockwise cycle, because as we know, cycle which direction is basically clockwise, those cycles are basically power producing cycle. Okay, so we can say any clockwise cycles also example of some work producing devices. Next one, if we are try to discuss about the work requiring devices. Okay, so work requiring devices. Now work requiring devices. Okay, one more things is that these work producing devices is also known as a positive work devices. Okay, positive work devices. So in a question, if you are get the question is related to the steam turbine, then you have to know that the basically whatever the work we will be get, the sign of the work will be positive. Okay, because steam turbine is a work producing devices, so whatever the work is basically written in our question, this is a positive work. Okay, so next go to the work requiring devices. So it can be called as a negative work devices. Okay, negative work devices. Now work requiring devices, how you can define it? Simply the devices, okay, the devices which require work. Okay, which require work to run. Okay, so here whatever the devices, they will be provide us work, but here the devices, if you want to run it, then you have to supply some power or work to the devices. Now what are the example of this work requiring devices? Different lots of devices is there. Suppose pumps. Okay, if you want to run a pumps, then you have to supply some power, and this power is nothing but your electrical power. Okay, then pumps, compressor. Okay, pumps, compressor, fan, blowers, supercharger, the supercharger which one we are basically used in our automobiles. Okay, then your any refrigeration system, then your any anti-clockwise system, any anti-clockwise system. Okay, any anti-clockwise system, or you can say the cycle, any anti-clockwise system, better either you should write it cycle. Okay, so any anti-clockwise cycle. So basically the examples are important here. The from the name only you can understand basically what or how you can define it. So definition is not important, and no one will be ask you please define what is the meaning of work requiring devices, not like that. But from the question solving point of view, you have to remember the just the examples. Okay, if you find any name among these examples, then you should go to this concept of work producing devices or work requiring devices. Next one, few devices are there for which there is no power productions also, or no requirement of power to run such kind of devices. So those devices are basically known as a no work devices. Okay, those devices are known as a no work devices. Now, so already I told that for such kind of devices there will be no any requirement of power to run that, or they will not give you any kind of power also. So example of such kind of devices are, suppose capillary tube. Okay, so if you take as an example capillary tube, if you actually observe, you are not providing any power to run a capillary tube, or you will not get any power from capillary tube. So it is an example of no work devices. Like that, many of devices is there, like nozzle. Okay, and this one is very important actually. From which point of view we are discussing these points, from this point of view this nozzle is very important. Okay, nozzle, that then diffuser. Okay, nozzle, diffuser, then your heat exchanger, then boiler, cooler, condenser. So each and every one is basically example of your no work device. Also feed water heater. So just you can remember, just if you take a look to the examples, you can easily remember the name, and you can easily classify them that these devices is basically a work producing device or work requiring device or no work device. So for this video, this one only. So if you want that my videos are helpful for you, then please like and share my video. Thank you.